Hey guys, my name's Kirk Ream. I'm the owner of Transformation Training and Fitness. And what we do is we train large groups, small groups, one-on-one, but what we're really well known for is our circuit style of training. We come up with completely unique and different circuit workouts. But what we really also do, in our circuits, we use a variety of equipment. So we'll use suspension trainers, dumbbells, kettlebells, medicine balls, boxes, stability balls, you name it, furniture sliders. We use a bunch of different things. So if somebody asks me, what's your favorite piece of equipment, it's very hard for me to make that call because we love to train movements. We love to increase the way the body moves. But if I had to pick one if someone was to say, if I only had a couple dollars, $50, what could I buy? It would boil down to the resistance band. This is called the JC band, stands for Juan Carlos Santana, invented these out of the Institute of Human Performance in Boca Raton, Florida. It's also known as the multipurpose band. And what I wanted to do is take a couple minutes today and tell you why we love these bands. All right, number one is durability. We started our training in 2007 here at TTF. We have probably done thousands of sessions and thousands of hours of training since 2007. We have bands that we bought in 2007 that are still with us today. All right, extremely well made. They're made to a point, or they're made in a way so that if you've ever used a cheap band and you've gotten a little pinprick, it will snap and it will hurt. These are made in such a way that that doesn't happen. So even if there's a little tear in them, make sure you inspect them frequently, depending on the amount of use they're getting. But even if they have a little tear on them, they will continue to function. And the only way they break is if they're fully cut or torn the whole way through. Very durable, very durable. Lots of use here. Again, session upon session upon session. I can't think of a class that we've done in the last 5 years that hasn't involved some type of move with the resistance band, which brings me to the second point. All right, versatility. You know what a cable stack is. This is called a cable stack, a high-low cable stack. You can put the handle at the bottom. You can pull these things, put them the whole way up to the top. All right, great piece of equipment here. We love to use these. At the same time, this thing probably weighs 1,000 pounds and costs that much money as well. The versatility of a band allows you to do all the moves that a cable stack will do, but you can do them in the comfort of your own home, a hotel, wherever you are. What you would do, there's an 8-inch piece of nylon attached to the two bands here. All right? And that's another great function. There are two bands. A lot of resistance bands are one band where you have to adjust how it would pull, whereas these are separate bands. So you can pull differently on the right side as you would the left, depending on the move that you're doing. But a double stitch has been made at the top of the nylon so that you can throw this over a door, close the door, pull on it, you're all set. All right? You can change the attachment point by taking it out of the door. Use the hinge side here for more safety. Put that double stitch part here in the middle, close the door. Again, all set. Get right to work. Okay, you can put that at the bottom, depending on what exercise you're doing. So let me give you a couple exercises here. Again, the beauty, two bands here. The beauty of this, two bands, step out, we can get chest presses in. Alternating chest presses because of them being separate bands. Okay, we can go overhead triceps. I could probably come up with 50 to 100 exercises if we had time to show you right now. Here's row work, low rows, high or face pulls, what we call skiers. All right, you can do reverse lunges here. You could do a lunge and then a row. You can do deadlifts. Again, it goes on and on and on and on. The versatility is unmatched. Okay? Cable moves are great, but also cables are limited by gravity. These allow you to functionally train the body with a different speed that you wouldn't be able to do with a cable stack. Okay? You can move very quickly, very powerfully with a band. That's what a resistance band does. So versatility, durability. In addition to versatility, lots of different options here. They go from a skinnier red to an orange, to a yellow, to a blue, to a thicker black. The tension will go anywhere from probably 20 pounds up to 100, 120 pounds, depending on how much they're stretched. All right? So that's another nice thing. If I have this band here and I'm doing an exercise close and I'm pulling it here, I don't necessarily have to just, if I'm too strong for that, I don't have to go to that next thickest band. I can back up here, and that's going to make the move a little bit harder. All right? But there's a level for everybody. We found here at TTF that most people will work beginners will work somewhere with the red and the orange. Most people end up working somewhere between orange, yellow, and blue. All right, black, definitely done here. Definitely have some people that do black, but there's several moves that black is just very, very hard to do with. So we have a lot of people in the yellow and blue range, orange, yellow, and blue range. All right. So if you're a beginner, try to probably stay red and orange. If you're middle of the road or you're intermediate, probably go yellow and blue. Grab an orange as well because there's some certain light exercise you want to do. Here's the other really cool thing about these things. Cost, $25, $25 to $30 per set. So you get the 2 bands, you get the nylon attachment for $25 to $30. You're looking at an entire run of these, red, orange, yellow, blue, black, 5 bands. If you want to get the whole set, $125. You cannot beat that. Compare that to the cost of a dumbbell set, 20 to 100 pounds. It's not even comparable. Just to give you an idea, a set of dumbbells, which are not as versatile, I would say, as these bands, but you're looking at 5 to 50-pound dumbbell set would be $600. All right, so that's the beauty of the bands. Last thing is portability. You can throw this in your suitcase. You could throw it in your purse. You could throw it in a backpack. You could train outside with it. I did show you the door attachment. If you have something like this, a fixed attachment, so say a park bench, goal post, outside on a field, anything like that, loop that band, or loop the bands through the nylon attachment, and you're all set to go. All right, so versatility, durability, portability, $25. It's really, to me, the best piece of equipment, the best bang for your buck for all 3 of those components. All right, so below this video, we put a link to where you can get some of these. Again, stick with the colors that you think you're at. If you're a beginner, red and orange. And then intermediates would be orange, yellow, blue, advanced, yellow, blue, black. Okay? If you have $50, $75, definitely get 3 bands and really take advantage of all the different uses you can do with them. So click that link below. That'll take you to the Amazon store, and you can get those to you if you're a Prime member in 2 days and get to work. If you have any questions, comments, leave a comment underneath the video. We'd love to hear from you, and hope you enjoy your bands.